What up, YouTube? This is Excalibur 72, and I'm doing this video because my man Mike Tyson needs some prayers, y'all. If you haven't heard, Mike Tyson's 4-year-old daughter Exodus, she had a accident where she was playing on the treadmill, and she got caught up in one of the cords, and don't want to say the word, but one of the cords got wrapped up around her neck and she got caught up. So her 7-year-old brother came and got the mom. The mom came and cut her loose or whatever, and they got to the hospital, but she's in bad shape. She's in ICU, and she's on life support. This child is 4 years old. I have a 4-year-old son and a 2-year-old daughter. So I can imagine what Mike is going through, you know, if that been one of mine. As a father and as a parent, period, you don't want to deal with that kind of pain of having maybe you gonna lose your child, or to even be in a situation where you might lose your child. You know, your child's sitting up there in ICU and you helpless. You can't do nothing for it. You gotta let the doctors do all the work. You know what I'm saying, and let God do what He do. You know, but that's a hard thing to have to deal with. You know. And my heart goes out to Mike. My heart goes out to his family and the little girl, and you know, and I pray for the Lord to bless this child and pull her through this. You know, and hopefully she'll be playing again real soon. You know, but as a father, I'm talking and I'm shaking because, you know, my heart just goes out to Mike, man. It's like you don't wanna be in a situation where you going to the hospital because your child is hurt. You know, I've been in the hospital with my son. He's got asthma just like I do. You know, and my son was in the hospital on Christmas Day from an asthma attack. You know, and that's minor stuff though. You know, I grew up with asthma. You know what I'm saying? And I can. If my son has an asthma attack, I can deal with that because I know how to handle that. That's not as severe as your child being on ICU, you know. So, Mike, I'm praying for you, man. I'm praying for your child. You can believe that. If I ain't got nothing else to do, I can, you know what I'm saying, get down on my knees at night and I can say a couple words to the Lord for you and for your child. You can bet that. And for all you peoples out there, I want y'all to do the same. I want y'all to say some words to the Lord for this man's child. You know, and hopefully by the grace of God she pulled through. Peace.